Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday if you are tuning in live, and happy whatever day it is you are watching this if you are catching the replay. So, this month we are gathering here in the Body Love Lounge on Thursday mornings for a 15 ish minute meditation on appreciating our bodies. And so our message is coming from the Yamas and Niyamas, Exploring Yoga's Ethical Practice by Deborah Adele. And there is a Yama called Asteya, which means non stealing. And so I'm going to read an excerpt from the section titled Stealing from Ourselves. Not only do we steal from others, the earth, and the future, we steal from our own lives. In all the ways that we impose an outside image of ourselves onto ourselves, we are stealing from the unfolding of our own uniqueness. All demands and expectations that we place on ourselves steal from our own enthusiasm. All self sabotage, lack of belief in ourselves, low self esteem, judgments, criticisms, and demands for perfection are forms of self abuse in which we destroy the very essence of our vitality. So, all of the harsh criticisms that we may have about our bodies, all of the ways that we judge ourselves, that we put ourselves down, is a form of self abuse, is a form of stealing from our current vitality, stealing from the peace we could be having in this moment, stealing from the joy we could be having in this moment, stealing from our ability to live a full life in the now, not waiting until if you're trying to lose weight or if you have desires to lose weight, not waiting until you get into a smaller body to find the peace, to find the joy. So, with that, we're going to take that message into our meditation. And today we're going to be focusing on our breath, focusing on our body, and just focusing on appreciation for the vessel that we have right now. And so you can be in this practice seated, you can be reclined. I'm seated. Whether you are seated or reclined, we're going to bring some length into our spine. And if you want to close your eyes or lower your gaze, I invite you to do that. I'm going to close my eyes for a moment. And I invite you to inhale your shoulders up to your ears. And on the exhale, bring your shoulders down, side out. And start to connect with the sound of your breath. So, listening for both your inhales and exhales. Inviting your awareness to the temperature of your breath. And as you are breathing, noticing what is expanding as you inhale and what is contracting as you exhale. Checking in with your body and making sure that the lower body is comfortable and relaxed. The upper body is comfortable, relaxed, but we're still alert. And beginning to see, to sense, to feel that your entire body is being bathed in a gentle light. And this light can be whatever color you choose, whatever comes to mind first. Feel your body being bathed in this light. And in this light, there is permission for you to be kind to yourself. There is an appreciation of the body that you have today. There is an energy of kindness, of gentleness in this light. And start to feel this light gently illuminate the tip of your toes. And as you inhale, this light moves from the tip of your toes up the body to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, this gentle light moves from the crown back down to your toes. Inhale, feeling this appreciation for your body move from the toes to the crown. Exhale from crown to toes. And so continue being present with this breathing, feeling this energy move up and down the body. If it's possible or available for you to breathe in and out of the nose, I invite you to do that. As you are inhaling, you're feeling this appreciation, this kindness, as this light illuminates the body. And as you exhale, you feel yourself release criticisms, release judgments. So as you are inhaling, you're bringing in this peace, you're feeling it in the body as it moves from the toes to the crown. And then as you are exhaling, you're feeling this light move from the crown to the toes. The breaths are intentional. We're not struggling with the breath. We're not doing any strong gripping, just breathing in and out of the nose. Welcoming in this energy of appreciation for our bodies. On the inhales, and letting go of judgments and criticisms, unkind thoughts, unkind words with each exhale. then we will slowly release this breathing technique and we'll welcome in a cleansing breath. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale, sighing it out. Taking a moment to connect with your body. And asking yourself, what is one thing I appreciate about my body today? What is one thing I appreciate about my body today? Feeling this appreciation, feeling this gratitude, and being present with it for the next moment. And I will let you know when we are finished. So just checking in with your breath, being present. As you start to invite your awareness back to this moment, you can release any visuals. And you can start to connect back to the sound of your breath as you begin to breathe deeper. With the eyes still closed, becoming aware of the room. So, starting to imagine the objects in the room, feeling the temperature of the space that you're in, inviting some movement to your hands, your feet. Maybe you take some shoulder rolls, some neck rolls. And then we'll bring our palms to meet at heart center. We'll invite in a cleansing breath, breathing in through the nose. Exhale, sighing it out. And we will close with a dedication. You may repeat it after me. Say it to yourself or just listen in. As I journey out today, I will be sure to enjoy every step of the way. I will walk softly and sweetly with myself and find every reason in the world to love myself because I am loved. Thank you so, so much for allowing me to lead you in this practice. Peace and love. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to, leave a comment, letting me know your thoughts, letting me know your feelings, sharing what may have come up for you during this practice. And, you can come back to this anytime you feel like you need a moment to appreciate yourself, appreciate your body, especially if you feel like that inner critic is just doing the most in your ear. And feel free to check out the other meditations and practices and videos, excuse me, on this channel. Thank you.